Hello Scorpio, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the weekly read for the week starting the 28th of September to the 3rd of November 2019. We're starting the week off with a new moon, and I've still got my new moon readings available. They're $20 off at the moment. If you'd like one of those, there's a link right up there popping up about now. You can click on to book in with me. I get those out within 24 hours of ordering them. So let's have a look at what the energies are for this week. For Scorpio. Ooh. Scorpio, you've got blame and patience. Now this runs two ways. This can be self-blame, so this can be you're trying to manifest something, it's not happening yet, and instead of being patient, you're looking for a scapegoat yourself, right? You might be looking for a scapegoat in someone else. You might be wanting to blame the reason that you're not getting what you want on someone else or something else, or on yourself. Instead of having patience and waiting for what it is that you want, you're always on the way to what you want. If you really want it, you're on your way to it. And so it happens in divine timing. If you find an excuse as to why you're not getting it, then the universe is hearing that, is hearing your excuse, and then it's like, oh, okay, she doesn't want it. She doesn't want it because of this reason. And so you block yourself off from it. So don't do that. Don't find something to blame. Just know that you're on your way to it, Scorpio. Have patience with what you're trying to manifest. Especially around the new moon energies as well, because that's when we're initiating stuff, you know, we're setting stuff up. Now what about romantic relationships? For Scorpio, we've got initiate and flowing, right? So this is about starting things off. It's about making that first move. If you're in a relationship already, it could be about starting new patterns off or habits off, or maybe a new date night or something like that. You fun together, initiating things off, but going with the flow on it, right? And so everyone's flowing. You know, we think of women as flowing up and down. We go through these cycles every month, and our energy ebbs and flows. We go through these cycles, but then everyone does too. You know, no one's constant, even the men. And so we're all flowing. We're never like 100% happy all the time. We're never consistent like that. And so this is saying, like, start things off, but allow people to be where they're at. It's okay if someone's in a bad mood, or if they don't have the energy to go on a date with you, or if they're not really forthcoming yet. They're flowing with their own life. They've got stuff going on themselves, just as you have too. And so you might want to initiate things, but then you might be holding back a bit because the timing is not right and you feel it. You might not have the energy for it. You might be focused on something else at the moment. That's totally okay to go with the flow, go with what's flowing in your life instead of trying to force something to happen. So you can initiate something like in your mind, but it doesn't mean that it needs to come about straight away. You can go with the flow. There's ebbs and flows, Scorpio. What about work, jobs, business for Scorpio? Oh, cool. Great, so this is focusing not so much on what it is that you're doing or sharing, or a job or anything like that. Oh, the mosquitoes are coming out. This is about warming up to abundance. So it's like, this is like saying, you know, your next phase in your work or in your business or in your job is to open up to more abundance. It's to be warm to abundance. That means having an open heart to it, loving it. Having an open heart to it, loving yourself, knowing you deserve more, knowing that you want more, being really warm toward it like that. That means being warm to it means not fighting it, just kind of opening up to it in a loving, warm way. Especially about deserving it, you know, we can open up to deserving it and feeling warm about ourselves, feeling worthy, feeling like we deserve that love to come to us in the form of abundance in all ways. So that's what work is about. Opening up to more abundance. Scorpio, what about money and abundance this week? Right. So you're opening up in your work to more abundance, but you're also required to stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about the money. So maybe you're wanting a lot of money for a new project, start a new project off, or to get a house, or to get a car, or something like that, and you're not seeing how you're going to be able to do that. And so this is saying, just accept where you are right now, accept what is, and don't worry about it, because it's on its way. Yeah, and one of the avenues that it's on its way is through your work, and that's why it was saying like warm up to abundance, be warm and open to it, to let that in. And so not a week for massive abundance to come in for Scorpios, I don't think, but it is on its way in the future, and so you're just using this week to open up within your work to receiving more abundance. But in the meantime, don't worry about it, it's on its way. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link popping up right about now, just there. As I said, I get those out within 24 hours of you ordering them. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Have a fantastic week, Scorpio, and I'll see you next week. Bye.